Russell, okay, I'm so excited. Look what I found. Some, like, magic beans. What? They're not magic. They're chihuahua poop. Oh, I just ate a couple of them. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, I call that story Joke and the Beanstalk. But how about this? Once upon a time, 10 teams entered the Pooch Palace.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
But one by one, we watched them sob sadly, or in reality TV speak, their journey ended here. Until now, when the 5 bravest remain. Now tonight...
I want dragons, I want fairies, I want goblins.
I am the princess with the capital P. Not that type of P. Russell! We've got the fairest judges in all the land.
This looks like the morning after a New Year's party.
Oh. Guys, I said the fairest. Rewind.
It's adorable.
I love everything about this cut.
Will this fairy tale have a doggy-style happy ending?
May the best dragon win, hey?
Or is the winter coat coming?
OMG. I have never seen anything like this in my entire career.
Or will things become so ominous a producer whips out the Game of Thrones music? Or should that be Game of Drones? Or should I say Game of Bones? What's up, pet peeps? Welcome to Pooch Perfect, the show dedicated to man's best friend, hair of the dog. Now, for today's episode, you can call me Princess Pooch because it's all about fairies. Fairy tales, fairy floss. I'm expecting to see some magic.
Definitely excited. I love fairy tales. I believe in magic and dreams coming true and all those sorts of things.
As always, please welcome my real-life fairy tale, Russell the Brussel. Hey, Russell, so what was your favourite fairy tale as a pup? Showgirls? That's a weird one. Now, for the purposes of reality television, one of you sadly will be going home today. Which in any other circumstance would be dope, because, like, how good is it to be sent home from work early? But every team that has been sent home early has been pretty gutted, probably because they've missed out on the 100K and one-of-a-kind Poochie.
The pressure's on because it's the top 5. We're so close to the end and everyone's going to pull out all the stops. This would definitely change our lives. I would love to put a deposit on a house. Get more poodles. Maybe get a man.
Groomers, your brief today is to give your dogs a fairy tale look. You could be turning an ugly dogling into a beautiful swan or a canine toad into Pooch Charming. And, of course, your doggies today have to be magical enough to charm our judges. Industry queen Amber Lewin and international dog grooming fairy Colin Taylor.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
And to ensure our pooches live happily ever after, we have with us fairy dog mother, vet Dr. Braun. Hi. Dr. Braun, do you like happy endings?
Yeah. I love it when the dogs get to go home and see their families.
Judges, what are you looking for in our fairy tale challenge today?
I want dramatic, I want dragons, I want fairies, I want goblins. Just go for it. This is one challenge you can really, really open that mind and have some fun.
For me, the fairy tale is all about the happily ever after. I want to be surprised, and it has to look magical. I really want your imaginations to run wild.
Okay, stylists, so get ready to wave your magic scissors and give your pooches a fairy tale look. You only have 3 hours on the clock. Your Once Upon a Time starts now. Release the hounds!
I got the magic
Come on, Yogi, come on.
Good boy.
Hi, Riley. How are you?
Oh, look how fluffy you are. Ooh.
Rocket is a Maltese Cavalier cross. When he gets excited, he runs around in circles with a sock in his mouth.
Hey, you steal socks.
Oh, that's cute. Here you go, mate. Come, Riley.
Today we would absolutely love to win Best in Show because we haven't won one yet.
We love all the other teams, but it'd be nice to give them a bit of an ass whooping as well. I'm absolutely stoked to be doing a poodle. This is my jam. I'm actually really excited about doing fairy tale theme. I'm a big kid. My mum always said this growing up is overrated. Today we're turning Riley into a beautiful unicorn. He'll be hand scissored into the shape of a horse and have a golden horn and a long flowing mane made out of ribbons. I'm actually going to start shaping Riley's head because I want to make it look like more of the shape of a horse's head. I showed horses from when I was 10 to when I was 30. And so I have a real love for horses and I'm doing all the things that I love, the fantasy, the poodle and the pony.
Jackie, Chelsea.
Hey, hello, fairy ribbon.
Hid into the bin. I was concentrating too much on playing with a wand. So, what are you guys going for today?
We are creating a unicorn out of a poodle.
So, a unicorn, like, normally has a horn.
We have a horn.
Yeah, okay, good. And this dog's big, so it
He's a
looks...
big boy.
It's almost like you could ride it, Jackie. Like,
Really?
I don't know, see how you feel on the dog walk.
The coat that I've left here, I'm going to make a nice flowing skirt down the back of her. Today with Manu, we're going to do a princess. We're going to give her a cute little top knot with some curls, a cute little skirt and some flared legs.
Hey, Prue and Caitlin.
Hey, Rebel, how you going?
Guys, don't worry, I'm here. So what's your inspiration here?
We're just thinking a pretty princess.
Pretty fairy tale princess. Can I just say, I don't know, I could be wrong, but does that hairstyle look a little bit like my hairstyle today? Oh,
It does, actually.
look at that. She's got one.
You got one.
I mean, never played a princess as an actress, but you never know. Somebody might see this and go, yes, I need her for that next Disney movie.
Definitely got a challenge ahead with this Broodle, haven't we?
So the Groodle, Amber, this breed came out of the States in 1969, the year I was born. Do you like them?
I'm more into the purebreds, but if people love them, you know, they love them.
I personally love the Groodle. And you know what? I do believe that every single breed at one time came from two breeds. So you've got to pull your snobby breed head out of your shoulders.
We got some work to do here to get this dog somewhat resembling a dragon. That'd be good. I'd like to leave him eyelashes. He could be a pretty dragon, couldn't he? Today on Yogi, we're going to dragonise him. And we're going to have spikes running all the way down his spine, some scales on his body, and some horns and some wings.
Eyelashes are so funny.
Today's challenge is a good one. It's a creative style, and I'm creative. I'm an artistic person. Right, let's have a look at this neckline again. But this is a big dog. Just keep him straight. My aim is to make this dog resemble a dragon, but is also to have this a nice, neat trim. So, oh my God, there's just too much to do and not enough time. I think we should have got half an hour extra for such a big dog.
I feel like there's so many different ways to do a dragon. What's the right way? I'm going to make Bailey into a dragon today. We want to put spikes down his spine, give him some horns, a little arrow on his tail and some dragon feet.
You and Wendy are both doing dragons.
Looking around, and Wendy and Nikki are doing a dragon as well, which is totally intimidating for me.
Dragon off.
I am so intimidated that Wendy is doing a dragon. She's the best groomer in my eyes.
Alicia and Michaela's doing a dragon.
Oh.
So I think there's a bit of a dragon off today.
We called it a bit of a drag off. Of course, it had to be Alicia and Michaela, a bit of competition.
I just don't want to embarrass myself with my little dog. next to her big dragon. It's just scary. It's pretty funny that Wendy and Nikki and me and Michaela have both got 2 Best in Shows each, and we're both doing dragons. It's a bit of a coincidence.
Alicia looks up to me, I know that. I think she's a great upcoming groomer. I just need to beat her on this challenge.
May the best dragon win, hey?
Get ready for a drag-on race. Oh, yes. And we're looking for a queen.
Fun fact, to be called a little fairy in the 1980s was a huge insult. But haven't times changed? Go society.
Ooh, these bitches are dressed up to the canines.
I love the wings.
These dogs are looking fly.
Any lady will tell you it's always handy to have some wings.
Oh, me. Always playing to the lowest common dog nominator.
So today's challenge is fairy tales. I love fairy tales. I still believe in love at first sight and that the Prince Charming's going to come and sweep you off your feet. And unicorns really do exist. Glitter on the wall, 100,000 for us all.
I love this challenge.
They need to be creative, magical, just really dig deep and remember as a child all those fairy tales that were read to us and see what they come up
What was your best fairy tale?
I don't know. I lived in a fairy tale.
Quit, drag on your heels. 1.5 hours to go. Halfway there. This is getting very exciting. A good one, Rebel. No one's laughing, but I am.
I'm going to take them quite short over the body because we really want the wings to pop. Today we're going to dedicate this style to our daughter Cuteness.
Yes.
She loves fairies.
We're trying to do the wings 3D, like make the wings actually come off the body rather than just a shape on the side of them.
All right, Shayla, Chris.
Hello, Rebel.
What are you magically conjuring up for us today?
We're doing a fairy.
Interesting.
We're doing very 3D effects.
Are you going to have any fairy dust?
Yes.
We're going to try to have some fairy dust, yes.
That's what Russell seems to be into, the fairy dust lately. Don't know what that's about. Hey. Look alive. What's wrong with you?
I've got to cut in the spikes and we have to make sure that we need to get them nice and crisp.
This is the dragon bit.
So I'm trying to make divisions so they stand up in points.
So we have Wendy and Nikki and we have Alicia and Michaela. Now, they are both doing dragons.
Getting all excited now that the spike's going in. It's turning out really well.
Just put a green tip on each one, if you like.
I'm excited to see, having 2 dragons, you're going to compare them, so one hopefully will pop more than the other one, or who knows?
So we're keeping the feet quite short, aren't we, when we're going to...
Yeah, dragons don't have hairy feet. I'm going to shave his feet because dragons have got bare feet and long talons.
So I've just done dragon claws. Dragons have big claw feet, so I really wanted to accentuate that.
Hello, Alicia, Michaela, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I was just coming over to check out your dragon.
Oh, yeah?
So how do you think it compares to the other dragon?
Does it have toes like mine?
I don't know. I think I better go over and have a look. They are very effective toes, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are, aren't they?
We're going to kill you, Chris.
Hello, Wendy, Nikki, how are you?
Go away.
Go away?
Go away.
You're stressing?
Go away
All
from
right.
me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I definitely turned Dragon Lady on him. My inner dragon came out and went...
We don't have time.
We haven't got time for goofing around.
We've got a huge dog.
Stop being a little princess. Get your act together. There's only 30 minutes left.
I really want to win Best in Show, and I feel the brief that we're going to do, a princess, I know we're going to nail it.
Princesses wear flowy dresses, so she's got a nice flowy dress on the back. I'm really happy with this shape. We've definitely got a pony body going on here. Today we are turning Riley into a beautiful unicorn. I think that with my background knowledge of both poodles and ponies, we're gonna nail it.
I'll just try and get this smashed out so you can just literally chuck them straight on.
Riley is gonna have a long flowing mane made out of ribbons, and watching it all coming together is pretty exciting. The ribbons are actually working out really well because they're adding all these beautiful magical colours, and it was exactly how I had thought it in my head. I think we're going pretty well.
OMG. I have never seen anything like this in my entire career.
Neither have I. She's practically just stuck a bunch of party streamers in its neck.
I love the mane. I think it looks great. I'm really happy this is what we've chosen to do. I'm thinking that it's awesome.
I don't know where she's going with that.
Yeah, me either. I'm really, really worried.
I'm really happy with the overall look of him. I think that this is our best groom yet. Jiggity, piggity, poo, let us do best in shoe.
I'm trying to give him some scales here. I'm gonna have a go at cutting some scales into the dragon. New territory here. I just really wanted this feature because I think it's another level of difficulty, you know, to have a few scales on him.
I personally think this is a very difficult technique.
Yeah, it is hard. I've done this before, and you have to get those each one perfect. So this could be a make or break.
10 minutes left until hopefully your fairy tale comes true.
We're really cutting it for time now.
There is so much pressure in this challenge because if we don't come best in show, or at least second, we're an elimination. It is getting so hard.
That's a bit cute.
Looking at Manu, I'm feeling quite confident. The skirt looks amazing. She looks really cute, like a princess.
We're just adding like extra bits and pieces, and
We just want to make sure that we've got it all on.
yeah, we just want everything on and we want it all to be perfect.
I think we've added the perfect amount of accessories.
Do you know what animal they're grooming?
Party animal. I think it has a bit too many accessories on it.
Just put as many of these flowers on as you can.
Do you want some in the tail?
Oh, yeah, that'd be cute.
Are you going to put them up both up really high?
We're going to have to, aren't we? We didn't really want to add too many accessories besides our horn and our wings.
We've got these spikes. I had a look at them and I thought they look rubbish. They're not balanced. What about we take a bit of height off it? It's an option. So it was like, split decision, cut them down. We only had 2 minutes on the clock and I'm hacking these spikes off. No time to tidy them, no time to redo them or realign them.
They're cutting the spikes off now. I liked them before, and they just cut them off.
No point having high spikes in one spot and not in the others, so I thought that would be better.
I just saw Wendy cut the tips of her spikes off her dragon. I'm happy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, styling tools down.
Hey?
It looks like a dragon, so I'm happy.
I think he's dragon enough for me.
I think that I've nailed the brief. You don't get much more fairy tale than unicorns. There is 3 teams that have all won Best in Show, and we're not one of them. But we're like that underdog story where we're going to rise up and beat them all. Just like a fairy tale.
And now let's all magically reappear on the dog walk.
I knew I should never have believed those magic happens bumper stickers, but thanks to the magic of grooming, we're going to dog warts. And let me tell you, you'll be spellbound by these hairy potters. Expelliarmus! I think Fluffy was let off the chain.
Back there, you'll scare them. So welcome everybody to the Pooch Perfect Dog Walk, where we showcase tomorrow's dog cuts that nobody asked for. Except, of course, our esteemed judges. Colin, Amber, yeah, please stay seated.
Sure.
Gosh, the last time I was this nervous in front of a judge, I was in the Victorian Supreme Court. Personal joke. Anyways, first dog off the rank, Prue and Caitlin are doing a princess cut on Manu the Maltese.
Let it go.
But aren't they all?
Manu, she was strutting her stuff, running down the dog walk.
She's barking mad for this look. If Matthew McConaughey were here right now, he'd say, all white, all white, all white.
The skirt looks amazing, slight touch of colour. Her head just looks like a princess.
They really did a princess look. It's soft, it's delicate, it's sweet, it's adorable. I love everything about this cut.
She's got attitude. She likes it.
Next up, it's the girls with the dragon and the tattoos, Alicia and Michaela with Bailey.
I feel quite good about our groom. Those feet just looked amazing. Everyone was pointing and laughing.
He looks so cute. I know this is the dragon's feet.
I love what they've done with the little feet on that dog. It's adorable.
That's my favorite part, the feet. And the wings are cute though too.
But I'm not too sure about that head. The head's a little scary for me.
I think it's a little bit too severe. It's like the spikes. It's not flowing with the actual dog.
See, spiking drinks is way too common. Spiking dogs, on the other hand, is very hard to do.
Hello. Hello, you look beautiful. Hi, Mum. Say bye, Mum. See you soon.
Wendy and Nikki are also doing a dragon cut on Yogi Bear the Groodle.
Those spikes, looking down on that trim, it was like the most irritating feeling.
This look is breathing some fire into the competition.
She looks miserable.
It's a little bit hard to crack a smile because in the back of my mind, I'm disappointed. I'm usually quite a perfectionist with my work and I've really failed at this spike thing.
I like the scales on the side. It's really technical. It's really hard. Not too sure about the feet. It makes the dog look weak, not powerful like a dragon.
Any lady will tell you it's always handy to have some wings. Next we have Shayla and Chris with their little fairy rockets.
Going down that dog walk, I'm actually really impressed.
The wings are staying intact. Every time we do an up style, the dog will shake and everything will fall apart. I am so happy that these are not moving.
And mind you, Rocket's shaking.
Fun fact, to be called a little fairy in the 1980s was a huge insult. But haven't times changed? Go society.
I love the wings. The wings are great. They're 3D. They're carved out of the hair. The head is absolutely adorable with the cute flower crown. It's really cute.
Rocket! Rocket!
All you need is bread to make this thing delicious. Good boy.
Come on. There we go.
Now, Jackie and Chelsea are doing a unicorn on Riley, the standard poodle.
This is the most confident we've been for Best in Show. I think that we've really hit the brief and Riley looks gorgeous.
Whoa! There's nothing standard about this poodle.
Walking down the dog walk, Riley does a shake and all his mane just like goes everywhere. It looks like a rainbow bursting across the stage.
My Little Pony, eat your heart out.
Oh, dear. I hope that the judges are loving it as much as the audience.
This was the best dog that anybody could have been given in this challenge. And you know what? In my opinion, this looks like the morning after a New Year's Eve party, and there's still a lot of cleanup to do.
I mean, the scissoring is okay overall, but she put so much stuff on the dog, we lost the dog underneath it.
And that was our last Pooch. Amber and Colin, the doggies are now going off to Fairyland, but you have to get real. You have to choose who's going to be Best in Show. So how about I just take a nap, and when you're ready, just get a handsome prince to push me to wake up.
We want it. We want to win another Best in Show for sure.
I actually feel quite good about our dragon. It looks awesome. So I'd love to win Best in Show.
Judges, judges on the wall, who was the fairiest of them all?
There was some great fairy tales here, but there's only one that was magical.
This is the most confident we've been for Best in Show.
And the Best in Show goes to Prue and Caitlin.
Girl, nice. I'm so proud of Mum.
We've won 2 Best in Shows and made it to the top 4. So we've just got to keep doing what we do best.
Bring it every single time we groom, because you can.
I know.
Prue and Caitlin, you did an amazing job. She really looked like a little princess.
It was absolutely amazing. I know any young child would absolutely be wanting this trim on their dog. And you're not the only winner, because your dog Manu gets to go shopping with a $2,000 voucher thanks to Pet Barn.
Congratulations, Prue and Caitlin. You're now safe from elimination. Poochie parents, it's now time to collect your mythical mutts.
Congratulations, well done.
She's beautiful.
She's wonderful, well done.
She's so cute.
She is.
He was amazing to groom. I think the best part of the day is always presenting the dog back to the owner.
They were super happy. I mean, they got a little dragon.
Now, our stylists, if you'd like to head back to the Pooch Salon to find out which 3 teams are not the fairest in the land and will be heading to elimination.
I'm just hoping that we're out of the bottom 3. I don't want to do an elimination.
We haven't won Best in Show, but we've done a really good job. Bippity boppity boo, let us be in the top 2.
Three teams are about to be facing the snip. But first, judges, it's time for you to get cutting.
The first team fighting for survival is Jackie and Chelsea. The scissor work on the actual body was lovely, but it just seemed like you just put the streamers in the dog's mane and it just was like so overbearing.
It was like kind of a party foul. It just had too much stuff on it.
I thought that the critique was way harsh. I thought that we were back on the right track and we were listening to what they wanted.
The next team joining Jackie and Chelsea is...
My dragon definitely should be safe. It looks awesome.
I thought ours looked a bit more dragon-like because of the scales, and I'm just hoping that's going to be enough to put us above them.
Alicia and Michaela. I love the feet. The feet was my favorite part. But the head and the body just didn't go. The body was great. The head just kind of looked scary.
And the final team in the elimination is Wendy and Nikki.
Love the scales. I mean, that is really hard. Not so keen on the high feet. I always see dogs like in a bad grooming shop that go up too high, so it kind of threw it off for me. But I love the spikes. I wish you would have kept them higher, because when you cut them off, I was like,
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Our first elimination, and it's huge. It's huge. It really hit me.
Okay?
Yep.
I felt I failed.
You didn't fail. You're an amazing groomer. I mean, you're an icon in this industry. I know you can bring it.
Impress me.
She can do it.
So congratulations, Prue and Caitlin, Shayla and Chris. Please take a stool on the sidelines and enjoy the relief.
I cannot believe this style, being inspired by our daughter Cadence, has got us through into the top 4 via a Kinder Surprise.
Now, to help judge our elimination challenge today, we're joined by a very special guest, direct from New Jersey. He's the godfather of grooming. Now, you guys know him well. Yes. How would you describe him?
New Jersey, New York.
How you doing? You know, that kind of thing.
Joey, like...
Joey.
Yeah, okay. He's the founder of panel judging competitions in America and one of the best judges in the world.
He's very good.
So we're very honoured to have him here in the Pooch Palace. Please welcome Joey Villani. Hey, Joey.
Good day, everyone.
What's up, Joe?
Good day.
So, Joey, they call you the dog father. Why is that?
Well, a couple reasons. I've been doing this a long time. It's been since 1974. And it's my Italian-American background from New Jersey, so kind of just fit, I guess.
So you've got a very cute Bichon there.
This is Louis. The Bichon, this breed actually goes back as far as the 1300s. It was derived off a French water dog, and now it's considered to be a lap dog. Matter of fact, its nickname is the curly lap dog.
Oh. Groomers, for this challenge, we wanted to choose something that was as masculine and as intimidating as Joey, but instead, keeping with the fairy theme, we're just going to go with the theme of fairy floss. Oh, Russell, is that for me? What? Oh. Thanks, Russell. Thanks so much. Oh. Damn it. Fairy floss, the gateway drug to whiz fizz. Now, Joey, in America, you might call this cotton candy, but here in Australia, we call it fairy floss. It's basically a perfect accompaniment for a Dagwood dog. Actually, now that I think about it, everything is the perfect accompaniment for a Dagwood dog. Speaking of meat on a stick, Amber, what are you looking for in this challenge?
I'm looking for something soft, pretty, appealing to the eyes, just like the Bichon.
I'm looking for attention to detail, great prep work, which equals great scissor work.
Mr. Dogfather?
It has to be playful. The prep work has to be pristine on this, otherwise it's not going to come out good.
Don't go overboard on the colour. Nice little subtle hints.
I feel like Jackie might have an unfair advantage with her hair. She's used to doing the pink. You have 2.5 hours to floss your fairies. Ladies, your time starts now. Release the hounds!
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Look at them.
Hello. Hi. How are you? This little one's ours, I think. It's smiling. Hi, gorgeous. Fluffy.
And he's got a lovely textured coat, but we've got not much leg here.
Let's have a look and see what we got. This is Missy the Bichon, who has been an amazing comfort to our owner, Joanne, after her daughter passed away. Oh, that's a sad story. We're going to make you look beautiful, Missy.
Let's find out who you are, hey? This is Gemma, the Bichon, who lives with a family of show dogs. She feels right at home on the grooming table. Oh, you're going to be a good girl today?
This is about you. This is about you.
Charlie the Bichon is owner Kathy's therapy dog. He has a lot of love to give to people that need it most.
Oh, that's a special job.
Let's go in the bath.
Not going to know yourself. Look how white you are already.
Grooming a Bichon, the prep work is key.
Yeah.
If you don't have good, clean, straight coat, you won't get that nice scissored finish. You need it as straight and fluffy as you possibly can get it.
Are you just going to neaten it up?
I don't know yet. It's really nerve-wracking and stressful going into elimination. I've never done it before. I know what I'm doing to the body, so I get the body done.
Yeah.
And then I'll work up from there.
All right.
Today I'm going to give Gemma a curvy trim, some pink fairy floss feet, and a butterfly at the start of her tail. Amber kind of scares me a little bit. I'm so intimidated doing a Bichon under a Bichon specialist. She breeds and shows them.
The standard Bichon cut, we're looking for a round body, nice parallel legs, a beautiful round head, a nice neck. It just needs to flow.
That's ugly.
It'll change once I finish it.
2 hours remaining. Just breathe and clip and scissor and dye and think creatively and don't stress out and, like, don't even be worried. One of you's going to go home, but just, like, breathe and be amazing dog groomers.
I'm trying to give this dog a neck at the moment. It's a little difficult. It's a little stodge. For Missy today, I'm going to do a beautifully rounded head, some lovely column legs, and we're going to finish it off with a bit of pink chalk. Just going to try and focus on the job at hand, not the situation that I'm in right now, which is a bit scary. It's our first elimination, and once it hit me that we may be eliminated today, it was very emotional for me because I know why I'm here and I know why I want to win this. It's more about the recognition that you're actually, you know, you're really good at what you do.
Wendy is a strong, strong groomer. I think because she got into this elimination, it brought that emotions out, which was nice to see because we saw that vulnerable side of Wendy, what we've never seen before.
Well, these people are pet lovers, let's face it. We all know that there's a special person with a big heart that's a huge pet lover in what we do.
We've been here already, so we're just getting on with it. We don't need to be stressed about it.
This is our 4th elimination, so we are the pros at the elimination. That's what I'm trying to achieve, to put his eyes in the centre. Today we're going to give Charlie a beautiful round Bichon trim with a lollipop on his rear, and we're going to make him sweet as candy. So the problem I'm facing is how much hair I've got on the legs to be able to make the head balanced. Charlie has very little leg hair, and it just means that it would kind of be like dressing up to go out, but you're not allowed to have trousers on. I'm never going to be able to get this balanced. I don't think I'm a person who makes excuses. To have an awesome groom, I would have liked to have had some leg hair. Got no hair to cut this into. Trying to make it look like a cylindrical leg, and there's just no hair there for it.
There's not enough hair here, there's not enough hair here, but there's enough hair on this area. I'm like, just stop.
Jackie. There is no leg hair.
After the break, we're serving cheese with that wine. Just joking, Jackie. Love you, Jax. Hi. On the episode brought to you by the letter F.
Fluffy.
Fairy floss.
Lot of fluffing.
And the number 4.
We want to be in the top 4.
And we find out who will claw their way into the top 4. Yeah, it's not like it's a big deal or anything, right, Joey?
This is the grandest stage ever in this industry's history. Whoa.
I'm like a carny now, and I'm making fairy floss for the pet stylist. Never done this before, but when faced with a fairy floss machine, one makes fairy floss. And voila. Not eating sugar today, I've decided. Guys, elimination challenge snack for you.
Well, I think you got the colour right.
It's my first fairy floss I've ever made.
It's got like a rose petal taste to it, though.
Does it? Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, I've put subtlety in flavour. Might have a bit of my fake tan in it as well. Maybe. I don't know.
So in this challenge, they're going for that cotton candy, fluffy.
Fairy floss. And this is a great dog to do that. The Bichon looks like cotton candy.
Do you want any fairy floss?
Oh, no, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, that's all right.
When a dog is groomed good and it smells good and it has color, it's like a rock star.
That's why my dog's name is Paparazzi. I can't go anywhere without someone snapping a picture of him.
Jackie, Chelsea, I'm hot from the fairy floss machine.
Oh, I thought you'd brought another piece of my hair over for me.
Oh, yeah. Did you miss your
I did,
extra
that was
fringe?
my ponytail.
Look at that. Hey, guys. Hey. Wendy, Jackie wanted me to see what you would look like with her hair. So,
no, I don't think it'd suit me. I made you something.
What? Are you serious? Oh. What? When I was a junior handler champion, I did show Bichons. Got all the way to the Sydney Rollies to show it, guys. Cool. Do you know how hard that is? But this Bichon looks like it's got pretty good fluff, though.
Looking like fairy floss?
Yeah, you've got a lot to work with here. God, I don't think there's been a show on national television with more fluffers than this show, Pooch Perfect. A lot of fluffing happening, but it's essential. One hour left for this elimination challenge.
Oh, wow. There's some funky stuff going on Alicia's table over there. The straightens out.
Straightener?
Yeah, she's somehow straightening the back or something.
Oh, wow, that's a bit of flair, putting a bit of flair on it.
I need to add something that gives the groom something sweet and a bit of pizzazz. So I thought I'd move on to the tail where I wanted to put this butterfly.
They're working?
I don't know. I don't even know how to draw a butterfly. How do you do a butterfly? For the life of me, I can't remember how butterfly wings go.
Then that's smaller down here.
Round or pointy?
They're pointy. That one goes...
I don't know what I'm doing.
The antennas. And it goes like the middle bit.
If I don't get this right, we're going home.
So I'm going to put the lollipop on now. I mean, this is quite complicated, so we're going to try to make sure it doesn't look like a hot mess. I'm hoping that the judges can see that the lollipop is tricky. There's quite a lot of scissor work involved in that, and I'm hoping that they will give me some brownie points for that.
Definitely is looking good.
It's a pretty awesome circle. Oh, that's so pretty.
30 minutes to go, guys. The families are on their way.
I'm just getting glitter in there now.
Oh, Nikki's worried.
Just a bit worried that we haven't done enough. There's a bit of different things going on in the room, butterfly and a lollipop.
Yeah, doubt starts to creep into my mind as I'm working that I'm playing it too safe. I am concerned about that myself, to be honest. You know, is it going to be enough?
What we've seen from Wendy in the past, she knows how to create that plush coat and how to work it with the scissors too.
Are they going to be impressed with it? I'm not sure. No, I'm really not sure.
But she seems a little bit frazzled.
Maybe she's just really having a hard time after being in the bottom 3. Maybe it's really got to her.
Get your cotton candy on.
That was to be a light pink. It's really pretty.
To me, it's all about the finish and the shape, not the colour of the dog, I don't think. I mean, I'm not really big on the colour, but I think we have to put some colour in because it might be a tad boring. There goes nothing. Got just a light dusting,
I think
so
it's
it just...
very light dusting.
I think it looks like Clary, plus when she holds it to the side like that. How good does this tail look? I just wanted a few accents in there. Hopefully I've done enough, I don't know.
5 minutes to go. Don't forget to floss.
Come, sweet dog.
So in the last challenge, the judges said that I've overdone it, that there was too much going on. Did you put the bow on the other side?
Yep.
Yep. So I'm trying not to do too much so that they know that we're listening. I thought that the Sweet Life was pretty cute and it wasn't as much, so I thought that that would be a good idea.
1 minute to give me some sugar. 1 minute to give me some sugar.
This is a collar, so I don't know what it's going to look like, but we'll give it a go. That's pretty cute.
I think it's looking very fluffy. Definitely looking like fairy floss.
Just need this to be a little bit tighter. That's really pretty.
She looks exactly like a little fairy floss and you just want to eat her up, don't you? Yes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
You did well. Good job, sweetie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This challenge was definitely sweeter than my grandmother's blood sugar levels. All you can do now is watch while our judges eat up your fairy floss looks. Judges, dig in.
Jackie, Chelsea, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Hello, ladies. So what do we have here?
So we went with the whole sweet theme. So we did a lollipop on the back end.
Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny.
Are you happy with the scissor work?
The scissor work is okay. I think I did one side better than the other side.
Did you get worried about putting too many accessories on? I mean, we did say something about that.
Yeah, I think that we've got the balance.
What does it say on the other side?
It says The Sweet Life.
Very, very cute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi,
How you
Alicia.
doing?
Hi, Michaela.
So do you think you follow the brief?
I feel like I did soft, round and sweet and a butterfly.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come and dance with me. Come and dance with me.
Is that butterfly from the hair?
Yes.
Wow.
Very cool.
Look.
When she walks, it flutters.
It's interesting. Well, we was looking for something that is sweet like cotton candy, and butterflies are definitely sweet.
They are. They are.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello, ladies.
Does it look good enough to eat?
So, Wendy and Nikki, how do you think you did?
I sort of stayed a bit true to the breed, so I don't know if that was a risk.
I think it looks amazing. I'm really proud of Wendy.
So what will winning do for you? What will it bring out of this, you know?
I mean, I think it'll give me a lot of recognition that I've really wanted in the industry.
What would your family think if they seen you now?
I hope they see me as a success and be extremely proud.
Has your family been proud of you through your career in grooming?
Off and on, really. I mean, they didn't really see it as a job or a career choice. I just wash dogs, apparently.
Wendy, you're an artist.
You're sculpting with hair.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Good job. You're amazing.
Okay. Good.
Families, please come in and collect your precious pooches.
Hi, gorgeous. Look at that. Hello. Who's that?
Who's your girl? Gemma. She's got a butterfly on her bottom too. Oh, it's so cute. Hey, look, he's a sweetheart. Oh, he looks gorgeous. Oh, thank you.
I'm glad you like it. Beautiful. I didn't want to do anything crazy.
Families, thanks so much for lending us your little bouchons. It's time to take them home.
See you, baby girl.
Okay, now for the climax. For one team, their Pooch Perfect adventure is about to end. Who's it going to be?
I can't believe this. Are we going home today?
We've just seen you transform some furry friends into fairy floss. Now, you've all whipped up some delicious doggies, but one of you is about to leave and never come back. Except for the finale, which will be really soon.
You have no idea how badly we want to be in the top 4. But I'm not confident because I know both these groomers have done some really creative things.
Let's find out what the judges think.
We really have taken everything that the judges have said on board, and I think that we could be in a chance for staying.
Jackie and Chelsea, what I do like about what you do is you bring a good shape to the dog. However, sometimes you just add a little bit too many trinkets on the dog. I would have not probably put the gold letters on the rear leg. I think it was a little bit too much, and maybe even lost the gold bow.
I love the lollipop. It was really cute. I love the collar with all the candy on it, but your scissor work was just not as plush.
I love the lollipop. It made me feel like a kid. I like that. But one problem I did have, I felt you could have blown that coat out a little bit straighter, which would have helped the scissor work. As a result, it looked a little bit choppy.
Alicia and Michaela, you had Gemma. The butterfly was absolutely breathtaking.
The butterfly, forget about it, was great because anytime that you can make an accessory out of the dog's hair, I'm going to love it.
Good job. Wendy, Nikki, you had Missy. Beautiful scissor work. Your scissoring was flawless. The only thing that I didn't like so much was the color in the head was a little uneven.
Bloody colour. Am I allowed to say that?
What I loved, and bang, was spot on, was your prep work, because that gives you a great finish. What I didn't like, and I have to agree with Amber, I didn't like the inconsistency in color on the dog's head.
You had a big dog. It was really, really solid, but I thought the shape you gave the dog was right on par. Do I agree with Amber about the colour on the head? Did it bother me to the point where I didn't like it? No, not at all. I thought it was perfect.
Well done.
Jackie and Chelsea, Wendy and Nikki, Alicia and Michaela. Now let's find out who will be on a sugar high and who will be comatose from the competition. Amber?
The first team safe from elimination is... Alicia and Michaela.
Oh my God.
Oh, goodness. Love butterflies.
Thank God for the butterfly.
Yeah, we're in the top 4. Crazy. It's surreal. And it's scary as hell.
Jackie and Chelsea, Wendy and Nikki, it's now down to the 2 of you. Colin, who's going to make it through to our top 4 and who's getting boned?
The team leaving the competition is Jackie and Chelsea.
Yay, top 4.
Yeah, the dream's still alive. The hope of recognition, and it's the best feeling.
This is the grandest stage ever in this industry's history. So it doesn't matter if you're going home today, you guys are champions in my eyes.
Thank you. It's been a roller coaster, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I'll be forever grateful for that opportunity.
Jackie and Chelsea, in all seriousness, I'm really going to miss your pink bits. So, no.
I'll treasure that. I'm proud of what we've done. We've bought some really pretty grooms, and I'm proud of Chelsea for putting up with me when I've been, like, falling apart. And I just can't imagine. Oh, I love ya.
I love you too.
Your mission is to transform your pooch into wild beasts and be on your best behaviour because we have some junior groomers today.
I give you the next generation of contestants.
Everything's going fine until...
It's going to be survival of the cutest.
What's infinity plus infinity?
What?
Infinity is not a number, it's a concept.
Rebel Wilson's Pooch Perfect, next Thursday.